Testing, 1, 2, 3. Yo, professional streamer, by the way. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. I was in the shower, decided, you know what, let's try and be a little bit disconnected or unplugged. Wrong freaking button. Let me take a shower while not listening to music. Literally just have the hot water and the water itself. See how that treats me. So freaking peaceful, so relaxing, lost track of time. Now I'm overheated like a motherfucker. Just jumped out the shower, and we're ready to go. Back in Future Connected for today's stream, everybody. Hello, everybody. It's your boy Jmulls of Jmulls Gaming here today. Let's play some Future Connected, shall we? Let's play some freaking Future Connected. For free with Education Connection. See, there's Nene dancing to the rhythm. So a new Persona game got announced today. Yeah, that happened. Happened a few hours ago, by the way. Not sure if anyone noticed. Do you take hot or cold showers? Mostly hot, but I take some cold ones in summer. A summer cold shower is nice. Should go to bed. Hello, Avian. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Always pleasure seeing you around. Hello, Joey. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Always pleasure seeing you around. Hello. Esther, welcome to the stream, having a good day, always a pleasure seeing you around, and hello, hi Joe, welcome to the stream, having a good day, always a pleasure seeing you around, and hello, Ian, welcome to the stream, having a good day, it's always a pleasure seeing you around, and hello, here, welcome to the stream, having a good day, always a pleasure seeing you around. Okay, now that I've actually dried my ears, let me put on my headset, let me grab the water bottle for the first section of today's stream, grab two, just in case, need some hydration. All up in ya. Oh, crap. Oh, my God. It's a clusterfuck. Hold on. Everything's falling. It's just a calamity. It's Calamity Ganon out this jabroni. Hold on. Freaking shit's falling everywhere. Oh, no. This is a conundrum. Okay, put my clothes over there. Now we're good. Should go to bed. Hey, if you need some sleep, you go get some sleep. The VOD will always be there, but I do appreciate it whenever anybody's able to tune in live. We got a little Pawn Spectre quest to do, people. His name is Dry, that's Sag. I was not expecting that voice. Qualified, certified, highly extrovertified. Pawn Spectre Dry is name. Surveying new lands is game. What brings friends round these parts? Dry secretly follow bird people from far away to near away. And would friends guess it? Dry only go and find bunch of bird people feathers. Dry gasp with emotion. Why, for one simple reason. With feathers, Dry make winged head hat. Become bird person, all own self. Did he just, like, take the wings off a dead High Entia and just glue them onto his hat? Dry, built different. Oh my God. Or such is planned anyway. Man planned this? For now, Dry still not have enough feathers up a level and other side all picked clean. This man's a Criminal Minds episode waiting to happen. Should be some left on this side, maybe. Meh. His dream of Dry to become bird person. Please, for the sake of Dry. Bring feathers. Quickety split. We have wet. We can't contain wet's powers. Well, not just stand there. Flog Dry some feathers. Don't frickin' order me around, Dry. I'll beat your ass all the way around it. I'll come off. Frickin' worthless jabroni. Get over here. Hit you with a Monado Buster. Unleash elements. I just want to play it again. It's a really good one. Hello, JJ. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Always pleasure seeing you around. Hello, Joey. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Always pleasure seeing you around. Now, where the flying hell is my quest? Dry Entia. Did you have to call the quest that? Was it a necessity, Monolith? Did you have to call the quest that? I'm just asking for a friend. That friend being me. Absolute gaming. Connected. I've been Future Connected all over the place. Yeah. That's what I call when I RKO somebody. Get Future Connected. He can wear said feathers. I'm pretty sure he wants us to pluck them off of dead High Entia, which is more concerning for me. I'm just saying, this is serial behavior. Where's Special Agent Rossi from Criminal Minds? We need him on the case right now. Cool lemon as opposed to a warm lemon. Wouldn't want that, would we? We grab this. High NTF feather. Great. Love that. Mellie's just collecting the dead skin of her former friends and family. Love that. That's not haunting at all. I like how they had to add ruined. Like they had to remind you. Looks like the fucking Last of Us in here. They had to remind us specifically that it was a ruined area. Yeah, we need to talk about this new Persona game, by the way. Like, what the hell was this announcement? Like, I'm a Persona fan. Like, I'll play whatever the hell. Like, just give me anything called Persona and I'll probably be excited for it. But still, I have questions for this game. Is it literally just the story of P5 with a different cast for some reason? And is it a mobile game? And is it going to be gacha elements in it? Because I see. Look, I'm quivering in my boots. Music feels weird. It's very haunting. Also, the Zanza music kind of fits, because it was Zanza who pretty much did this. Or was that the root cause of it? The walking sound still gets to me. The clopping sound. Will, and he wants to wear them, true. Man's like, we can make leather accoutrement. Who cares? They're dead already. Fortissimo! This finally allowed Georgia to make head hat, and finally become best friend of bird people. Yeah, that's how that works. If I want to become best friends with somebody, normally what I do is I skin their closest relatives and I wear them as clothes. And then I approach. It shows my appreciation for their entire bloodline. Quest complete. What a wild quest line that was. When you really think about it, it's kind of funny and cute on the surface, but when you think about it for more than 2 seconds, it's really disturbing. Friends did sterling job with feather findings. Surely can also find 1 and 1 GIF, 2 GIF tops. Did I join you with a plum? By the way, English language, talk to me. English language, get over here, yeah? With a little bit of a conversation. Yes, you and me, English language. Can we stop doing the whole silent letter thing? French, I'm looking at you as well. Get over here. Yeah? Can we stop doing the whole silent letter bullshit? Like, for me? For me to you, English language and French. Can we just stop doing this? We can just spell it the way it's pronounced. We can do that. I believe in us. I believe in us as a society. That we can somehow manage to overcome this insurmountable obstacle we artificially put in front of us for some unknown freaking reason. Linguists may know the reason, but I don't. That's a lie, I kind of do. We're not wearing fingers on our hats, true. You have to be like Sir Gideon the All-Knowing from Elden Ring and just like lay in a coffin full of ears and eyes. Maybe a slogan we repeat every day. It's also the same kind of deal. One is spectacular leader. Naturally come up with spectacular catchphrasings. We measure, find treasure. Pawn specters till we die. Yo, pawn specters till we die. Let's go. Unstop into tube. Ha! Union strikes. Yeah, but at least in tube, right? The E is to indicate that you pronounce the U differently. So I'm fine with that. But it's like Phantom. There's no reason you can't just replace the PH with an F. Or, from now on, let's replace S, so that F sound, with a PH. We can do one of the two. Let's not do both, though. Union strikes. France right now will be like, there are 3 variations to choose from. I'm kind of proud of that joke, by the way. I'm feeling proud. I'm feeling good of myself for that one. Extra chances. Are French fries actually French? I'm pretty sure they originate from Belgium. It could also be the thing that a lot of people that really care about food origins like to say, where people will say it came from one place, but really 90% of it came from the place it was actually called from. Like, the whole croissant thing with people saying croissants are from Austria. The entire dough was wildly different. Like, you don't get the croissant paste. You get, like, the shape of the croissant in Austria. You get the actual dough in France, I think. And it's like, who gives a fuck what the shape, where the shape came from? I care about where you got those flaky layers in here. The waffles smack. Waffles in general are amazing. Like, they're so good. Whoever even thought of waffles deserves a Nobel Prize. Well, depending what else they did. If it was a phone, but I hope it has different themes. I think the new Persona game's the mobile game. I think it is. By the way, I'm no food expert, so take what I said with a grain of salt. Final Fantasy 1. Oh, God. Yeah. The abbreviation is PHPH.
My strength is fading.
Well, Melia died. That was the end of this game. Xenoblade 3 never happened, by the way. Gouda cheese is from the Netherlands. There's a city named Gouda in the country. One of my favorite things to do is just piss off Europeans with cheese pronunciations. It's a pastime of mine. Like, I have no... Real talk, though, I have no idea how the flying hell Gouda got changed to Gouda. Like, when you brought the word over to English, right, surely someone thought, let's maybe change the letters. I've got nuggets, french fries, and I think I got waffles. Nice. A life without visions. We got a quiet moment, people. Let's go.
Ah, Shulk.
Did something catch your eye?
Wow. Yeah, Shulk, I think something did catch your eye. Unfortunately, he ran past her.
Being able to see it from here, it's enough to make me tense up. In all honesty, it's making me consider my position and standing.
Hello, Adachi. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Always pleasure seeing you around.
Who transformed into Telethia back then, and those who
Skill issue.
Feeling the sadness that seeped into this land.
I gotta remember to turn off auto-scrolling after this.
My father and brother's expectations, calling me the hope of the High Entia.
Yeah, all 5 that remained.
Worthy of taking on that mantle. But I don't know how. Much as I hate to admit it, I have not been able to find the right answer yet.
Melia.
Shulk, you of all people must surely understand. You who secured a future for all of us in that decisive battle.
I did that? Visit them all nice.
You know,
just always pronounce it Gouda and you'll just watch them just like quiver. They'll just shake in their boots.
Oh?
The future that Zanza wanted. That was certainly one of the things I saw. But we fought to deny that future. And in doing so, forged our own path. That's part of it too.
Yeah, okay. I know, choose your own future. I know, the good message and all. However, did we have to lose the Mechonis? It was really cool.
Are we really actually determining our own fate?
Like, could we have not, rebuilt it?
It's a good question.
We got the sword, which is nice, but I'm just saying.
That did not come about because of your vision.
We might end our friendship.
You used your own judgment, and you chose to act, did you not? And thanks to that, I believe I've grown as an individual as well. I hardly think I said anything funny.
I'm sorry. You're right. I want my actions to have meaning too. Not to craft Zanza's future, nor defy him and bend the world to a future of our design, but to give the freedom to choose.
Oh, there's a good story about that one, Esther.
Call this world home.
Freedom to choose, huh?
Nice, Evia, nice.
What would my father and brother wish for?
I cannot imagine the amount of hamburger jokes that everyone from Hamburg has to endure on a consistent basis from anyone not from Hamburg.
They just want you to be happy, right?
My gloom is no match for you, Shulk.
Joke's on you. Plays My Chemical Romance, Linkin Park, 3 Days Grace,
Upon the hope of the high end tier is
Breaking
the fate I
Benjamin.
choose for myself. Those were the words Father imparted to me. There is no need to fear. That is how my brother
Good luck, Hydro.
encouraged me.
Stay safe.
I've been so impatient and homesick. I nearly forgot those most important words. I can hear Father lecturing me even now, chiding me for my foolishness. I give you my thanks, Shulk.
It's nothing.
To lack clear-cut answers is hardly a sin, but a sin it would be to cease searching for those answers altogether. For the high-end tier who live on in this land,
All 10 of them.
nay, not only the high-end tier, for the sake of all the people of this world, that they may decide the future as equals.
So anyone ever wonder where the fresh water in Bionis came from?
Guide me.
Is it just like the Bionis perspirating?
Is the future
And if that's the case, where the river's coming from there?
If anyone could make it happen, it's you. But I won't lie to you. The road
Hello,
ahead
hello,
will be
hello,
long
Flappers.
and
Welcome to the
arduous.
stream. Having a good day. Pleasure seeing you
I
around.
hope you won't mind me lending a hand. After all, that's the future I want too.
Shulk. Indeed, it'll be my
.com. Yeah, it's literally just a race of people, Adachi. She was created by the god of Xenoblade 1. Right, I gotta, like, change this. Okay, where is it? Systems menu, options, where the fuck is it? Is it sound? I don't think so. Where is it? Messages, there you are. Manual. Okay, good. Yes, apply these settings. Nah, I changed them because I didn't want them. Holding hands, yes, that's copium, Esther. That's hard copium. So, fun fact about the whole Europe calling soccer football thing, by the way. They originally called it soccer. Then in, like, the 70s, because originally the name of the game, like, the full name was Association Football. And I watched TikToks about this, because I was actually curious about why, around the World Cup time. So, apparently, a thing that people in the 70s in, like, England like to do is when they made a nickname for something, they would just add ER at the end of it. No, might not have been the 70s, might have been earliest. Like, that's how they made nicknames back in the day in England. So they took association, and then said A soccer. Then I think they got rid of the A and just said soccer. And then when the game came to America, this is a thing you'll find out with a lot of parallels when it comes to why America and England says things certain ways, is it originally originated in England, was brought over to America. America then kept that to the present day, but then England at some point changed the vocabulary. Like, that happens a lot more often than you think, especially when it comes to a lot of, like, words that people use differently. It was originally what was said in England, but then it just came over to America, stuck there, but then changed back in England. Europe is just wrong. That's the most American thought I've ever heard, and I've shed one bald eagle here hearing that. My god, the memes that came around the World Cup time. Jesus Christ, level 65, where'd you come from? Narnia? Hey, would one of my party members like to do something that resembles tanking? Pawn Specters, get the hell up. Okay, I'm really glad I died there. I mean, a lot of the spelling differences just come from the fact that England really wanted to be like France. Like, really wanted to be like France. Like, shockingly so. So they just spelled it like the French did. America was like, fuck that. No. And just kept the original spelling. I still couldn't tell you why they're called French fries. I think they actually did originate, at least in that form, in France. Because I know France has, like, steak fritas, which is like steak and fries. Hey, we'll fight for good bread and cheese. Hey, let me join in that fight. I'm very picky when it comes... I'm kind of picky when it comes to bread. I can get some good bread around me. You just can't go for, like, the Wonder Bread shit. Hello, 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 Vaba. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. I like using Shulk. I get the Monado abilities as well. No knowledge, no cheating. Behind the Mechonis. Ah. I want to imagine the Mechonis head is just like somewhere in the new world, just split in two. Not the right weather right now. Who gives a fuck? Okay, well. We have no active quests. There has to be some quest around here. There has to be. Okay, yeah, there are. Jesus Christ. Okay, we got a lot of things around here. Okay, we got a quest right around here. Let's put a marker there. We gotta head back and go that way. Turn around. Turn your ass back around. Choke on your own spit. A lot of French syllables, because again, I had a phase with like a year and a half I was really into linguistics. I still kind of am. So I watched a lot of videos and subjects like this. There's a lot of vowels in French, more than there are in English, and there's a lot of nasal sounds. Hydro source, trust me, bro. Look, the only source I need in America. Hello, 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 Mario. Welcome to the show. Sorry, Potato. Welcome to the show. Having a good day. Always pleasure seeing you around. Hello, 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 Newbean. Hello, hello, Lucas. Welcome to the show. Having a good day. Always pleasure seeing you around. Hold on. Do you think I was not going to get that rainbow carrot? Okay, there is a quest right here, so I can take away... Can I, like, get to the map, please? Thank you. It's almost 5 a.m. for me. Whoops. Oof. Melly's dripped the hell out. I don't know what the hell they gave the designer when it came to Future Connected, but they absolutely snapped. All the outfits are killer. Rank the villains in Xenoblade. That'll probably be a tier list, honestly. Off the top of my head, though, Jin 1 and 2, Mallows 3, Egil 4, Zanza 5. Oh, put like M, like 1 below N. No, like right below Mallows. Put Z at the very end. Sounds like a normal time for me. Honestly, me too. 4 to 5 a.m. is normally when I get to sleep. The Awakening of the Mechonis. Imagine that's the trailer for Xenoblade 4. It's just like, Shulk, the Mechonis. It's awakening. And then just hard cut to the to Olves and just like, Rex, we have an issue. Amalthus, he's back. Touchable sleep beam. Ha. We're the ones that defeated the Orientals. Please accept my gratitude. My name is Raphael. Not the Ninja Turtle, because it's an L. From Grandel, a town to the southeast of here. The armors have recently started running out of fodder just within the town walls, you see. So I was walking around, trying to find some more grassland, and suddenly, angry Orientals. More grassland? My boy, we're on a cliff. Heal is S tier, Fiber. He's really high up there for me. Probably like A tier. Probably like A tier. I could honestly be convinced to put him in S. He's like borderline A to S for me. Hello, 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 Jed. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Always a pleasure seeing you around. right over there. Oh, what the hell's aggroing on me? Where'd you come from? Freaking owl from Avatar The Last Airbender looking ass. Get out of here. Nah, hold this. Stab, then starlight kick. Beautiful. Witness me. Witness me! Union Strike! Red Comet! Not the thing from South Park. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Punch Vectors till we die! Let's go! Oh my god, we windmill dunked on him. Somehow, a Malthus returns. Thankfully, I have more faith in Monolith. He'd team up. That'd be kind of funny. Come on, give me something. Daze Resist? Who gives a crap? Give me something good. Daze Resist, too. You gotta be. Somebody's trying to slap my name. I see you, though, over on the horizon. There's some kind of resource depository. They may give me items. We got the Mortal Kombat steel. Malthus is console A. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, God. We don't need any more Malthus. True. There we go. There we go. That's what we need. Needed those. Not really. Spike 2, though. Sounds like a TV network. In every single game afterwards. The Monado 1 is just iconic. It's like Cloud's sword. From Final Fantasy VII or Guts' sword. They're just iconic, and no matter how many times we get iterations of those, there's something about the original that just sticks with you. I love the idea that there's a new insult we can utilize called Dumb Snuffs. That's the most Xenoblade insult I've ever heard. I'm here for it. Mobius A is Ionios. I think it's equally as likely as Elvis. Shulk uses the first Monado. Also, they don't want to spoil. Probably the reason we don't see Numa in Smash Brothers, I think. I haven't played with Pyro and Mythra in Smash Bros. You mother! You mother. Oh. Oh no, I remember this cave. Oh god. Oh, this cave sucks. Oh no. It's not really a cave. Ah, Jesus. Where'd you come from? Go back to sleep. No, now what? You know what? Now we fight. Plus a ratio, plus cringe. Plus skill issue. Can we fight? Oh, there we go. We can definitely do this. Oh, here we go. How'd you do that? You muted the Starlight Kick. Kind of bullshit. They don't care about spoilers. Well, make that a reality. Yeah, I saw the whole Alvis may be Mobius A for a while in my comments. It always sounded kind of like fanfic to me, but shit, maybe they're onto something. Plus, Ultra United States of Smash. And is a spirit? Gotcha.
Let's stay focused.
Let's stay focused. Don't aggro to me, don't aggro to me. Come on. I just want my gems. What have I ever done to you? I just want my gems. Just let me get my gems. Oh, here we go. Mind Blast. During the Founders era? Yeah, disappeared, quote unquote. Most likely got his ass beat by Shulk and Rex. Let's go. Possibly Vandam as well. it could be a possibility that console A gets sorted, because if we look at the Founder's statue, the Vandom's, oh my god, my HP. The Founder statue for Vandom says that after he beats N, he goes on some kind of solo expedition. Maybe he deals with Alvis there. Come on, Pawn Spectres till we die. Let's go. We need a Sabaton song for this. Pawn Spectres till we die. Whew, okay, we managed to live. Let's go around here, grab this, thank you. Highlightening. There we go. Ah, dang it. Okay, hold on. I will not be contained. Oh no, I will, Vanley. Oh, wait a minute, we might be able to take this thing. Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, Shulk, I'm a believer. I'm a believer, I'm a believer. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope, Shulk's dead, I'm out of here. Goodbye. Adios, au revoir, sayonara. How about no? I literally just said get out of combat, not go back into it. Riku is Rex and Arc Sage is Shulk. That's my evidence. Huh. Okay, if I can just go around here. Not you! Hold on. Got a new idea, new strategy is awakened in the recesses of my mind. This thing despawns if I go here. Hey, can you screw? How are you fitting in this wall? If I run back immediately. Hold on, watch me cook. Watch me cook. Watch this. We got stuck on the wall. Hold on. Wait a minute. Because all I got to do is believe in me. Nailed it. Got it. Aerial cloak, too. Who gives a fuck? I got like the worst one. Who uses that crap? Hello, hello, hello. Easy on me. Welcome to the ship of the good day. Always a pleasure seeing you around. Doing the same thing over and over and over. Well, honestly, the one reason I'm really convinced it's the Founders is, one, Vandom's a Founder. And that dude straight up just looks like Vandom. And two, Xenoblade 1 had Future Connected. Xenoblade 1 as a story was really about the future and how we tackle it. So its DLC, or its extra story, is called Future Connected, dealing with the future and events that take place after the base game. Xenoblade 2 deals a lot with moving on from the past and learning to overcome the difficulties and the tragedies of our past. So we get a prequel with Torn of the Golden Country. Xenoblade 3 is all about the endless now, this present, this perpetual present. So the DLC will be technically a prequel, because it'll take place before Xenoblade 3, but it'll take place in the world of Ionios, the endless now. That made sense to me. I'm like, okay, Monolith would absolutely do something like that. Dude's name is Setset. I'm so confused. Pyro and Myth are gonna... convinced Pyro and Myth are gonna die. Yeah, I think we get a body count. I think everyone's pretty much going to die. But I think they'll be brought back after the events of Xenoblade 3. Why do people want a sequel? I don't know if I want a sequel for the DLC. Because I just don't know if there'll be enough time to develop the stuff that I want to see out of a sequel for Xenoblade 3. I think it's far more likely we'll see a full-blown sequel with Xenoblade 4. I think we could get like a epilogue little cutscene at the very end for the post-credit scene that's like the Mio perspective after the events of Xenoblade 3, like how we got Noah's at the end of Xenoblade 3. I think that's possible, but... Ready, set, go. Okay, activate. Oh my god, we gotta go all the way over there? And a sequel all at once. Honestly, I probably have elements of both. Because I do think we'll get a scene at the end that'll just show us what happened to Mio and her world. And maybe we see Noah appear in Ulvest. Maybe. Because there is one thing I don't see people talk about a lot, and that's the fact that Noah just straight up disappears at the end of Xenoblade 3 after hearing the Agnes song. I don't think Xenoblade 4 will happen. They already did say that Xenoblade Chronicles will continue. And with the way they structured the ending of Xenoblade 3, it just screams there's going to be a follow-up. They already did say we're getting more Xenoblade, so... that the series is continuing. Not anytime soon. Yeah, I think it would probably be like 2027, maybe. Maybe 2026 if we get lucky. But 2027, 2028, probably like the safe bet. It won't be connected to the stories from Xenoblade 1 to 3. Again, I disagree. They're very particular. Takahashi was very particular with how he worded his interviews. The story that began with Cloud says concluded. However, you can guess where the series is going from the events of 3 and the DLCs. That to me is like, okay, these obvious hints are obvious hints to me. I only have 5 level X gems left in Xenoblade 3. Congratulations, congrats. Appearing in Bionis because it could be. Because it could be that you just swapped worlds, but I think it's more likely that something happened to Noah. Because that man straight up went somewhere at the end of Xenoblade 3. Monolith aren't ones for non-concrete endings, at least for Xenoblade. X is a bit of an odd case because it's clear to me that X was supposed to have a continuation, just never got it. Also, the ending of X is kind of shit. That Shulk scream. Look, when Shulk needs to scream, Adam Howden can unleash. Like the Melia at a mouse cursor left in its game. No. You don't do when you do a cutscene like that, that was extremely specific, because you wait specifically for the bird to fly across the screen to cover that one scene, and then for Noah to disappear. That's 100% intentional, in my opinion.
Yo, boss.
Of the ending of 3? I don't think so. Because they already did the story of 3 before. It's Xenoblade 2. Like, straight up, the moral and message of Xenoblade 3 is in both Xenoblade 1 and 2. In both Xenoblade 1 and 2, they also follow it up. Xenoblade 3 DLC, No Way Home. He went to Origin. I don't know if Origin survives after the events of Xenoblade 3. I don't know if it's, like, used up or something. Never really explained that. It could be like it self-destructs to create the new worlds or something, but I don't know. It's possible. I'm pretty sure that the scene in the cutscene, the trailer that we got, with Rex, Shulk, and Alvis takes place in Origin, because if you look at the ground, it's kind of similar, I think. Like, we don't see the walls or anything, but we can see, like, where they're standing on. And it looks metallic to me. Area maps, where we're going. We don't need the red ones yet. We can collect those later on. I think what we do is we go to the new hub. I think that's the play. So we just head over here now. I think that's the play. Let's do a little bit of a shortcut. Break our ankles there. Might shed at a shin. It's exactly the Origin floor texture, yeah. There's somewhere in the depths of my mind it's like, okay, I could see the Shulk, Rex, and Alva stuff happening simultaneously to 3. If they're, like, locked up somehow. I don't think it is, but something in my mind's like, hey, they're gonna do something with this DLC. Because it still never made sense to me, because why the fuck does 3 need a prequel? Like, what's the purpose of telling the Founder story? Because that's the thing that still does not make sense to me. They're clearly gearing up to something, and I'm almost certain that Xenoblade 3's DLC is going to have some kind of big surprise in it. Because Takahashi even said, you look at the DLCs to be able to tell where the series is going from here. Something happens in the DLC. Because think about it. Future Connected gave us the wrap-up to Melia's storyline. We got that conclusion. Cool. Cool. We wrapped up that quest. We wrapped up that entire character arc, and we saw what happened to the world of Bionis afterwards, especially with the High Entia and the dynamics involved. Cool. What happened with Torna? We got backstory for Torna, and recontextualize a lot of scenes to make more sense. 3 does not need that. Like, straight up, 3 does not need that. What the? Lost and found. Such every nook and cranny of the Bionis shoulder. Yeah, okay. How about let me into this freaking place? How about that? Oh, right, we gotta go to the freaking I remember. Right, Jmulls, follow the map indicator. Oh, there's a quest up here. Was Junks? Maybe? I need to look. I don't want to. Would I have to really compare floor textures? I may have to do that. In the ending, say, yeah, Xenoblade 3's DLC, Xenoblade 3's base ending screams to me there's a follow-up. You do not write that ending like that if you're not going to follow it up. There's no reason to say, we'll meet again 90 million times like they did and end with that save screen with the words, we will meet again. You do not do that if you don't intend to follow the story up. So I'm convinced 99.999999999% that we'll get a follow-up at some point. Multiverse hijinks if they keep adding on to it. Honestly, I just think that Xenoblade 4 will just be them trying to properly bring the worlds together. I think that's all it'll be. They'll bring the worlds together, we'll get one final, like, postcard of all the crews together, saying, thank you for playing, now let's move on to new stories. I think that's the play. As a full story, there'll be more to it. Absolutely. They have something up their sleeves. Unless they finally show the conduit and properly tie it into the stories, because I would love to see that. That could be... They could be doing that with Alvis and the whole Foggate thing, because he does have a Monado, which does kind of require there to be a conduit. Like, it's possible. I don't think he'll just, like, I make a sword and I want it to look like the Monado. No, it feels like he's drawing on something from there. The entire lore depends on it. Yeah, I give them the benefit of the doubt. They haven't, like, really made me doubt them yet, outside of, like, X. But even X, I can understand, like, different priorities and all that. Oh my god, this sucks. Okay, well, that was great. Love that. Got absolutely thunderclapped. The Ionia story is necessarily over. Yeah. Like, past the whole... It's like... It'll probably be like passing the torch on or something. That doesn't harm things. They could if they want to drag it out. I think the only reason you would go that play if you do Xenoblade 4 and 5, one in each world again, and then Xenoblade 6 bring them all together, is if they have something really planned out. At the same time, I don't want to wait till 2040 to get the reunion bit. Like, I don't want that personally. I would love it. At the same time, though. Hundreds of years after Xenoblade 3. I don't think it'll be hundreds of years. I think it'll probably be like 10. Maybe 10, 20, something like that. I don't think we've seen the last of Noah and Mio. I don't think that was for a second. Oh my god, this freaking group of enemies sucks. No of me on the rest of Ouroboros. It'd be cool if like an optional like character skin or something. A huge twist in the DLC, me too. Whole perspective on Xenoblade, yes, I agree. I think they're basically trying to say, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, we'll continue the story with Xenoblade 3's ending, and then Xenoblade 3 DLC will be like, okay, now that we got your attention, strap in. Alright, to react to sound. So if we go quietly like this. Experiencing the consequences that we could have to deal with in the fallout of its use. It's possible. Like, there's many directions they can go. They wrote Xenoblade 3 in a very particular way, where it screams to me, we are continuing this storyline, but we gave you like 20 million plot threads, then any one of them could be either insignificant or paramount to the future of the story. And it's like, you cannot guess, because we can just do it any way we want it. No, 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 no. I like how the music just cuts out there. What if you don't even fight Alvis? Honestly? Possibly. Xenoblade 5 Finding Blade. No, call it Xeno, and then say Xeno 4 Finding Blade. Xeno 5 Finding Chronicles. Okay, there is something over there that I would like to acquire. Got a name and logo for the DLC. It depends on when it comes out. I think it's coming out in summer, personally. So, I think June. Maybe late May, but I think June, maybe. Well, honestly, for the trailer, we might get it, like, we could be, like, I think late spring. Sometime in spring, I think. I don't think it'll be much later than that. I don't think it'll be summer. The keg with the Xenoblade. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. Okay. There's something up there. Oh, the freaking Pawn Spectre up there. I see you, you freaking jabroni. I see you. Trying to evade me. Oh my god, I know I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, I'm being bamboozled. I see it coming out in October. There's literally evidence to support the idea that the DLC could come out anytime from May to December. There's evidence to support any month there. We're bangers. Honestly, at this point, I don't care if people say it's milking the franchise. I want a Xenoblade rhythm game. Just do what Persona did with Dancing in Moonlight or whatever the hell it's called. Just give me Xenoblade versions of that. You don't have to have them dancing. You can just have them all like playing instruments or something if you want. But I'm just saying I need that. It's not a want. It's a need. Who's your favorite villain in the Xenoblade trilogy? Easily is Jin, in my opinion. Jin is my favorite. He's probably one of my top 3 characters of Xenoblade, and overall, I love Jin as a character. Jin was my favorite video game character of all time for a bit there. Like, he legitimately was. Now I don't think I really have a favorite, but he's easily top 5 for me. 2 weeks after Zelda's out and they can start their marketing cycle. Yeah. I think... yeah, they might be waiting for Zelda, because they haven't even done a lot of marketing for Tears of the Kingdom yet. We've had, like, what, 2 trailers? Xenoblade 6 DLC, Xeno's Blade Chronicles, ha! Malice did nothing wrong. Okay, I think he did a couple of things wrong. I don't want to come off as some kind of, like, moral arbitrator, but I'm just saying maybe he did a couple of things wrong. I think he even can admit that he did a few things wrong. You know, character growth and all that. Oh, it's cool, Joey. It's cool. I find it funny. I also bet we get a Zelda Direct mid-April. That's possible, I think. I think we absolutely will get a Zelda Direct soon-ish. For Tears of the Kingdom. I thought we only had, like, 2. We had the initial one that I made jokes that it was like, crap, why can't I think of the name? That was like PUBG or Fortnite. And then we had the other one in the direct. I would have probably reacted to a trailer if it released. He did everything wrong! There wasn't a single thing that Malice did right. Xenophobia, oh god. Yeah, Xenoblade 7 just gets really political. It's like a really heartfelt message about all of us having to come together and stuff like that. The name in the newest one. Oh, yeah! I forgot about the really old one. Yeah, it might be 3. I always forget about that very old one where was the announcement one where we had like Link and Zelda spelunking. And what's totally not the intro to an internet historian video. Let's go to the thoroughfare. We gotta talk to this jabroni. I got your shit. Give me items. Okay, well you gave me items, but I also wanted money. I mean XP. I'm really excited for Tears of the Kingdom. I really am. I need that game. This is Last of Us Part 2. Oh, God. Shulk becomes a Twitch streamer. I'm really feeling it. Yeah, I want to see more of what's in Tears of the Kingdom. I want to see that vehicle mechanic more. Like, give me gameplay trailers, Nintendo. Come on, give it to me. I think my biggest want for Tears of the Kingdom is a couple of things. One, altering the durability system. Like, I don't mind the durability system, but I wouldn't mind having longer durations. I also want more story, because I really, really, really liked the cutscenes and story events that were in Breath of the Wild, but I just want more of them. Noah's already a Twitch streamer. You're not wrong. Scrap mechanic. It has a ton of potential. They also have to, like, tread the line of not minimalizing or making the entire world obsolete because of it. Around that time, yeah, I remember that. God, TikTok was ruthless at that time, by the way. No one did an AI shulk yet. Oh, I'm sure it's coming. Like, I think the moment that the AI president's meme ends, which I think it's dying down, we'll probably get AI video game characters playing other video games or something. And I can already see the cease and desist letters going off because of that. There we go. Pororo's favorite. The endless later. Ha! Not exactly, Robo. The thing with Jin, right, is that he becomes disillusioned with humanity itself and views the end result of human interaction or human intervention in any kind of worldly aspect will lead eventually to Mortitha. So he not only wants to destroy the world, he also mainly wants to destroy Amalfi because that's who he personifies a lot of that hatred into.
How many times have I told you, you do not go there alone?
Oh my god, Davis. Oh, we got Tyraya back! A character who I forgot about that she existed in the base game. But then I really grew to like her in this game.
But I really needed that material.
But I really wanted it!
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's a bonk.
Why did you disobey?
That's a bonk, Davis.
If something happened to you, we would lose everything.
Tyraya?
Melia!
Oh god, it's you!
Huh? Wait a second. You know Melia, big sis?
Tyraya's your big sis.
Melly is judging. Melly is not even side-eyeing. That's just like a full stare. There's judgment abound. The endless now. True, that's the story.
Right. That explains how you came to the capital just in time to save Teelan's skin.
She can be my mom? Okay, but Hugh, that's a bonk. That's an easy bonk. Easiest bonk of my life.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, that fixes everything.
Sorry for the trouble. Truly. Although I am glad you were there.
Yeah.
I am. You're a Sasuke after all.
Shulk, Miss Melia. And you too, Kino, Nene.
Why are you giving Kino credit? It was all Nene.
Tyrea, I didn't
The
expect to see
endless.
you
Oh
here,
god.
helping Teelan with his research.
Yeah, that's a good question, Lucas. Why the hell wasn't Tyrea playable? Hello? We only have like 4 party members in Future Connected. Let me play as Tyrea. What the hell?
Yes, well,
Hello, Mr. The Dank. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. We're playing some Future Connected. Today, we got to the Tyrea bit.
Tyrea.
Hope you're having a good day.
She's changed.
Monologue. Poggers.
Teelan, I'm going outside for a bit to get some air.
How endless can we be? Look, when can we get like a Xenoblade musical? Like, when can we get that? Like, you ever watched the Psych of a Musical episode? Like, Under Santa Barbara Skies? Under Bionic Skies!
Got it.
The endless end. End of the endless now.
I didn't know you all knew Big Sis Tyrea. How'd you meet each other?
Stop calling her that, Teelan.
Well, that's because Tyrea and I share an older brother.
That's a weird way to say your sisters. Can we just, like, all agree here? Like, that's a very weird way to say we're just sisters, we're related. You could also say half-sister if you want to get fancy with that.
Huh?
The friendless now? Oh god, that's just mean to Senna.
Does that mean you and her are sisters then?
But, Super Potato, thank you. You're my honorary bonk-hand man. Thank you.
Sisters.
The Endless Tau, oh god. I want Tyrea to knock me out so I can dream about it. Oh my god. Esther!
Sisters we are not.
That's a bonk. Okay, at least she answered my question.
Well,
Now, we're
still,
being
that
soon to
means
each
you know
other.
her from way back. What was she like?
If you watched Rugrats and Angelica, kind of like that.
I've only known her here.
I just finished Xenoblade 2's base game. Congrats, Robo! Congrats! Hope you enjoyed the game. No, your
She-
name. Oh god.
She was. She was strong,
Was.
both in body and in her conviction for doing what she thought was right.
People want to say congrats. John, congrats. Hello, John. Welcome to the show. Having a good day. Always a pleasure seeing you around. Around 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, Potato, thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure seeing you around. Stay safe.
Wow, pretty much the same as how she is now then.
Wow, she didn't change at all. Poggers.
When it comes to our research, she's even more committed than I am.
So she has not forgotten her mother.
Where did you and Tyrea meet?
It was when she saved me from the Fog King.
On a trip to Alchemoth, like today.
You know, depending upon your accent, Fog King could be a really different sounding word.
What?
Or it could
No,
sound
no.
different. Let's go fight the Fog King.
At the time, everyone was still living there.
Before the Fog King showed up.
I can't unhear it now.
Yeah, and then after we all escaped,
Like, I'm sure if you, like, sped it up a little bit when they say it. I want to know the amount of takes they had to do in studio where they said Fog King a little bit too quickly, and they had to do another take for it. She's playing along with the Tyree a bit. You're playing along to a bonk. That's what you do. The fucking boss. I gotta fight the fucking boss.
One moment. Teelan, was your father not still around?
My father... My father was killed by the Fog King.
Ratio.
Is that so?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Brave
Fog.
little pun. I think I'll get some air too.
Go ahead. I've still got things to ask Teelan, so I'll stay with him.
I'm just fogging Tyree. I don't see a problem. Here. I'm winding up the bonk stick. I'm winding it up. Yeah, I'm going for broke.
Good, thank you. Shan't be long.
The fucking. Oh, God. Could use. Oh, Jesus. I'm in Chapter 4 already. Congrats, John. Congrats. I love Chapter 4. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the game. Field skills sucked. Yeah, I agree, Robbo. Xenoblade 2 is my second favorite game of all time. The field skills, though, suck ass. I hate those things.
Kino, please read room.
Oh, look how happy Kino is! Just flopping around. He's still doing it. Like, I won't stop. Nene, help me! I can't stop doing this! Would have been bonk heaven. Good.
Tyrea.
Of all the people to meet out here,
I had to meet you. What's your number one favorite game? Nier Automata.
How did you...
Love that game.
pure chance. After everything,
I rolled the dice.
I wandered aimlessly looking for someone.
I am the ace of spades.
Then, at some point, I landed here.
So then, you were here all along?
That's what I said.
That's right. And so, when the capital fell here, I thought Mother had finally granted me my boon.
Oh, Tyrea, thinking you were going to ever achieve anything. Oh, that's our Tyrea.
But it was full of Telethia, and survivors cast adrift. Not to mention this Fog King.
Yes, he'd be the one to end it. Or so I thought. Until fate had me save Teelan.
She's such a great character. I wonder if she will. I mean, she could.
And death ceased to be an option.
Your mother, she did not grant you a dying place.
This sunset's hurting my eyes. Oh, God.
She gave you a future by crossing your path with
Now,
Teelan.
every night before I go to bed, when I lay my head on my pillow, I'm about to drift away to sleep, I always wonder. I ask God, I'm like, God, why did you make my chat so horny on such a consistent basis?
My helping with Teelan's research is a simple matter of give and take.
If you really believed that, you would not have treated him half so warmly.
Now, Xenoblade has some big tsunderes. Tyrea's
I
up
can tell
there.
that when you look at Teelan, you see family.
Vin Diesel memes ensue.
Even if it was once transactional, his research concerns the future of our race. That fact remains.
Isn't this kid like 6? Why is he researching anything?
High-Entia, huh?
Yeah, like no one that has a degree in science in the remaining High-Entia or something? Fucking find out the Xenoblade is. Ha! I'm a wholesome streamer. I am! I try to be.
Me?
Hello, 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 Avtalk. You're gonna have to pronounce... Avtas? You're gonna have to forgive me for the pronunciation. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Better Fog King find out who the Xenoblade is.
You must
When are they
have
gonna name drop Xenoblade? They have to do it at some point. It's mandatory for games.
Yes.
Teelan's in his 30s? Jesus Christ.
You are the Imperial.
Oh, right, he's high end to you.
The Crown Princess, war or no war?
About to say, man, what's your fucking skincare routine?
No. Empress now. What will you do about the future of our race?
T-pose.
I have not planned that far ahead. However,
I'll wing it, get it? Because we're
I know
high end
enough
to you.
realize what I must do right now.
I hope to see it. This future you will build for us.
Yeah, I remember Melia's 88. I just always forget that also applies to everyone else that's high end to you.
I hope I'll be able to accept what I now am.
Xeno refers to foreign. Robbo. He's older than me? Damn, yeah, mood. Same here. Out of their misery. Jesus, Divas. Oh my god. You're not wrong, but I'm just saying.
Empress Melia,
This freaking jabroni. Can I kick this guy in the penis already, please?
so you are ready to lead us after all.
Just give me, like, one solid wind-up.
It shall be my privilege to clear the stones from your path.
Please. Just one clean kick is all I ask.
Miss Pearly, you here?
No, there's more nuance than that, Robbo. That's one definition, but not the one for Xenoblade.
Did you learn anything from Teelan?
More like things not of your own. Like
a little.
outside.
He said that for all the deeds,
Kill goes
he
my
also took a
waifu.
ransom in Grandin.
Named Lucky 7 the Xenoblade. I thought so too, Fubbles.
Meeting should be no.
I'm like, okay, there's no shot they're gonna call this sword Lucky 7. That name is stupid as fuck. What are they gonna call this? And they hinted at it in that one cutscene with Riku, where it's like, don't worry, I named it something. And then they just, like, never said it. And then I just assume, okay, I guess he just called it the Lucky
Before
7
we
from
visit
now on.
this ransom, I have something I wish to discuss with you all.
At some point, I made it hot. Now you can bonk me. Okay, that's a bonk. There you go. Your long-awaited bonk has arrived. I'm a bonk delivery service.
What is matter now?
Why isn't something the matter?
The high-end here who live here now.
Let you cook? No.
Future.
How about let the streamer cook? Yeah? How about that?
I have a duty. As the Imperial successor, I must safeguard their future. This will sound selfish, I know, but will you stand with me?
Hell, Lamal, no.
Of course
We gotta move over to Old West.
Kino too,
Aww.
and also Nene.
I love these Nopon.
Thank you. It means a lot to me.
Of Noah's terrible naming sense. That'd be, yeah. We kind of. Pray for the people in Texas. Oh god, what happened now?
Right. Off to Grandel we go.
To Grandel we go. Some parts of Texas, hey. Stay safe out there, everybody. Shit ain't no joke. Okay, lost and found. Right, wrong quest. Now we gotta go all the way over here. Good news, it's nighttime. Let the streamer get cooked. How about let the streamer cook? Yeah? Maybe cheer for the streamer's success. You know, rah rah, let's go team. No, now my chat's always just like, how far can we go for the streamer before we can before streamer bonks us? How about join the streamer hand in hand to face the future, forge our destiny? It's just hitting different. Oh god. Millie being a leader feels good. Yeah, it's nice that his story doesn't just end with she lost everything and then lost Shulk, as she never had a chance with Shulk. Lamau get wrecked. It's nice that she actually had some conclusion. She's like, okay, she's finding a place in the world. She's taking up the mantle of leader. Okay, cool. Nice conclusion for her. Cut to Xenoblade 3, and she gets imprisoned for like 1,000 years. I never felt so definitive. My future is Tyrea. What has my chat become? I remember when we, talked about Xenoblade theories. About what may happen in the future. Maybe ethics in the video games industry. I think that happened maybe twice. The Vandom bloodlines of Monica and Gondo, as well as going to all descendants of N&M. Yep. It's wild to think about. If the streamer can cook, we need an air fryer camera POV. Huh. I'll have you know I make a mean Eggo pancake. I'll have you know. Throw that bitch in the microwave. Turn it on for 1 minute, both sides. Pop them out, put a little bit of peanut butter on top, get a glass of milk, we're cooking. Pass down the bloodline, ha! She'll balk me 1,000 times. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, swimming. Love that. Jmulls steps in, punks Elvis. I just come in with a bat. Just a straight up MLB issued bat. Thul's Way. Can this thing get off me? Hello? Leave me alone, jabroni. Every day I wonder what happens to that water, and also where the water came from, and how it's not run out by now. Roll a dice to decide your waifu. This can't end well for me. Fiora, Melia, Numa, Mio, Shania, Zeke. Okay, there's only one bad answer here, and it's Shania. Hold on. Hold on, watch this. Professional streamer, by the way, watch this. Hold on, let me cook. Okay, rolling the dice. We need a 6-sided dice. Get this... No, I want the 6-star one. Okay, roll it. 3. We got Numa. There we go. See? All we do is win on this stream. What time is it? Answer carefully. It's rhyme time. Easy answer. I need to get the DLCs. Each Connect is, okay. There's not all that much going on, but I think it's teasing the Xenoblade 3 DLC, personally. Possibly Xenoblade 4 as well. Torna is amazing. I think Torna is, equally on par with Xenoblade 2, and does a lot for the story overall. as his primary weapon if he was a Xenoblade character. Probably I'd just go for a giant greatsword. A giant two-handed sword or or dual-wielding sword, something like that. Normally the kind of builds I go for in games. Probably just my Elden Ring build now that I think about it. Spellblade, but with a massive 2H. With my Dark Moon Greatsword.
Greetings. We have heard from Teelan that a man called Radzim lives within these walls.
Hello, infant. Welcome to the stream. Having a good day. Always pleasure seeing you around. I'm in for the other games. Yeah, Torn is amazing. Xenoblade Kahoot soon. Yeah, I gotta make sure I can get that to work.
Ah, friends of Teelan's, are you? We've been expecting.
Manson's like a Witcher
Go
NPC.
on. Then you get.
You're letting us straight through.
You don't look particularly concerning, is all.
I don't think you guys have an issue at all.
These walls are imposing. But they
So
are
yeah, for those who don't know,
traffic.
on Saturday, we'll be doing a Xenoblade Kahoot quiz stream, where we'll be playing Future Connected, and then every now and then, we'll be doing, or we may just do Xenoblade Kahoot streams. We'll be quizzing the audience, also finding out their various preferences. So we'll be doing ranks for who likes who, where the moves on. We got some idea. If you have an idea for a question or a type of thing we want to cover in the Kahoot, just leave it in the Discord.
They're to keep savage monsters from having themselves a rampage.
Was about same here. I really want to see what that trailer is about.
Most
Xenoblade
sensible.
Warriors, my god, the things I do
Well,
for that
we'll
game.
be going then.
Bye. Skill issue.
Sorry for time taking.
Open the gates, throw wide the gates! Throw wide the gates so that we may pass! Go through anyway, ha! Oh, Pogga's new zone. Oh wow, there's probably gonna be some collectibles over there. Oh, I bet you there's a quiet moment on that tower there. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Oh my god, I forgot how many quiet moments are in here. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? You swim, swim, swim. Yeah, I'm just saying, if that jabroni tried to, like, prevent us from going in here, we'd just, like, clap immediately and just go in. We got the VIP pass called the Minato Rex. Aurora Borealis in this game. The skybox in Xenoblade games are just gorgeous sometimes. 100% feature connected. Nice. Can't view this quiet moment yet. The open fields never cease to amaze. I love them. Oh, we got something up over here, though. Hold on. Wait a minute. Got an item for my perusal, for my collection. Ooh, that sucks, Infern. That sucks. Oh, we can collect a good amount of these. Hold on. And there's a quiet moment over here as well. Might be getting some goodies. Some things for my collection. Agni's birthplace. Cool. That's mine. There we go. We're almost halfway there. Come on. Shimmer Tumble. Shimmer Tumble. Hero Nipper. I don't have enough for that quiet moment yet. Okay. Let's go over here and collect whatever this is. Is best Xenoblade skybox in every game. The skyboxes in Xenoblade just tend to be amazing. I think some of my favorite skyboxes come from Xenoblade X. Especially in Silverloom with the light protruding around the clouds. To give you like this grayish, this silvery gold color. It's gorgeous. Let me go over here, grab this. There we go. And now we have half of them done. Beautiful. What's a skybox? So essentially a skybox is just what the sky looks like. So basically what constitutes the sky in a game. Because I believe the way they do it is it's just like one image or something. It's not like each star is individually rendered, right? As like a three-dimensional object. So it's just the way the sky looks. So the clouds, the stars, cloud, moon, sun. Did you do the Alchemoth Castle Quiet moment yet? Maybe? What do I need for this? Man, they're so embarrassed. Oh. Kino, get in here. Forgot this is your quest. Okay, I guess this isn't your quest. Might be someone else. Let's go with Nene here. It is. Poggers. Oh, that's a lot of loot. Let's go. Beautiful. Okay, now we bench your ass. Bring you back in. Swap you two. There we go. Nighttime Lost Colony in 3 is beautiful. The Lost Colony itself is just gorgeous. The way they made it. One of my favorite things about Xenoblade 3 aesthetically is just how they're able to tuck these gorgeous locations away from you and make them kind of like a secret area for you to discover naturally. It's gorgeous how they managed to tackle that. Let's go to Alchemoth first and just double check. Do you like Z from Xenoblade 3? He's probably my least favorite villain. I think he's alright. But doesn't blow me away or anything like that. He's just too not present in the story. Like, I get the whole idea that he's supposed to be on the sidelines just watching and treating everything like a game, and that's cool and all. At the same time, having him as the final boss just makes me like, I don't particularly care about you. Like, as a villain. Like, he doesn't do anything for me. You gonna meet Banner soon? Oh, good. So, I think if we go up here, we might get a quiet moment. I'm pretty sure there's gotta be something here. Oh, there is something there. Oh my god, level 75, huh? Okay, maybe we don't fight that thing. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to the map, go back to the Bionic Shoulder. And let's go back to this field. I become stronger, yeah. My problem was, I like villains who have character. Zed barely had one, he's more of a concept, which is fine, but I like it when the characters have an active part in the story. N did, which is why he's one of my favorites. It's funny how Xenoblade 3 is one of my favorite villains and one of my least favorites. Okay, we got Bind, we'll never use that. Kind of trash, not gonna lie. It wasn't long enough. Honestly, I get that. I think they're gonna probably fit some more stuff in here. A peppery herb from atop the Cragmaw Caverns. Okay, where the hell is that? Oh, I think I know where it is. Oh, God. There's another quest down here, though, so I want to go collect that real quick. On said character center, yeah. I think Xenoblade 3 does side quests the best. In Xenoblade overall, they're really compelling. They add to the world, and they all feel like they're not just supposed to be side content. They're normally with each iteration of Xenoblade games, they do a little bit better at incorporating side content into the actual game and making it a more cohesive and enjoyable experience, in my opinion. Xenoblade 1 felt like a lot of filler MMO filler quests. A lot of the time, Xenoblade 2 were more enjoyable overall, especially with the inclusion of Blade quests and Heart to Hearts. Well, at least Xenoblade 2 is taking Heart to Hearts. And then Xenoblade 3 is just like up a notch, and it's like, okay, hero quests, and we also got some Ascension quests for you, and side stories, which are all compelling in my opinion. I really liked how they handled them. Yeah, I think that's a Tyrea one. Wasn't much of an epilogue. Honestly, for me, it was exactly what I wanted. I got what I wanted out of Feature Connected. All I wanted was a wrap-up Familia, and I got that. They've got to have something cooking with Zed in the DLC. I think they will. I think they're relying on recontextualizing the character a lot to make people care more about him. There's so many different directions they can go for Zed as a character. Because really, when we think about it, what's his backstory? Everyone didn't want to die, so he got created. That's kind of his storyline. Normally, Monolith do a little bit more than just that. I don't know how likely it could be, but I could see Alvis becoming Zed. RNG based in the 3s was awesome. Yeah, I think it's a good way to wrap it up, Lucas. Yeah, I get that, Vubbo. The problem is, when you're trying to build up to this final fight, you gotta make me care about the final fight's character, and they never did that with Zed for me. Like, as a concept, sure, but in terms of me wanting to like actually hate his guts and fight him, never got that for me.
Talk to Tutu is good choice.
Not really. I'd argue it's the opposite a lot of the times in fun ways. Sometimes you can lose track of where you are and where the quests are in Xenoblade 2, whereas in Xenoblade 3 you at least have the quest tracker to help you find exactly where you need to go. Oh, thank God, we found Tutu. Has once again revived. Welcome back. I think Yun was really well handled. I think Chris could have had some more time in the sun. Shania was cool, but not a character I particularly vibed with. Or really cared about. En is amazing. He's one of my favorite villains. He's honestly up there with Jin. He's probably my second favorite villain in Xenoblade. Search every nook and cranny of the Bionic Shoulder for Portoro's favorite. Oh, right, that's that quest. Tutu's lost property. On a small islet at Tranquil Ton. Level 74, Jesus. And Xenoblade 2 is ridiculous. Yep. Okay. Where do I need to go? Let's check. There's a lot of quests in here. Got a lot of them. If we go... Oh my God, I'm going to have to go all the way over there. Let's go to the Abbasis Dorsum. Doesn't help much, yeah. The difference is in Xenoblade 1 and 3, they just show you directly where you need to walk. Is lingering there even... Yeah, they do such a good job overall with atmosphere in Xenoblade a lot of the times, and Alchemist and Future Connected is a great example of that, in my opinion. Where you can really tell, oh yeah, this is a ruin. I remember doing side quests here, I remember running around all over this place, and now it's just nothing more than a ruin. Needed in the active party. Give me that quiet moment, let's go! Oh, he just wants some wasabi.
Kino always rant so frequent about sweet wasabi. Now head of Nene feel like full of sweet wasabi.
Oof, that must be painful.
Mama, Kino desperate.
Aw. Someone get Kino some wasabi.
Oh, Nene have good brainwave.
I doubt that one.
Huh? Kino, beloved sweet wasabi of Kino. Kino should imaginate it.
Yeah, take it from me. This shit don't work.
Imaginate. Exact. Love of Kino for sweet wasabi be put to test by how well can imaginate inside noggin. If start imaginate, Kino just get double of hungry.
Yeah, there you go. You just wanted more.
It's not problemo. If imaginate hard will be like having sweet wasabi right in front of eyes.
I haven't really noticed that, Potato.
From there, Nene have good plan of action. Trust
Actually, I think I do.
yourself.
It's very rare, but I do agree with you on that.
Mama? Okay then, Kino will trust. Alright, talk Nene through it. What is shape?
Yeah, you can do that, Infant, but in Xenoblade 1 and 2, they just show you... Xenoblade 1 and 3, they just show you where you need to go. With the path icon.
Sweet wasabi is small, thin long,
Small.
so a bit lumpy.
More likable than Riki. That's what I said, Z1! Kino and Nene are ST. I love these two.
And what is color?
They spelled it wrong.
Plancy, but to eyes of Kino, it also looked twinkly, sparkly. Mimi, that does
Like, it's
not-
shocking how they're the exact archetype of characters I normally just find annoying, but I really like these two. They're really endearing.
Just from remember, Kino drool a little bit. Nene also drooling, if be honest.
I'm pretty sure we got sweet wasabi in the inventory. Just, like, ask me. I can throw you a root.
Kino taste sweet wasabi, just like it here, even though not here.
Yeah, now it's not here, and I wanted even more. Okay, don't make that sound again.
Okay, next, time to eat imaginated sweet wasabi. But, if just eat, atmosphere not quite right. Kino play Heropon, and Nene be trusty psychic, who gathers sweet wasabi as
Aw.
true Heropon.
Aww.
Nene will give Kino sweet wasabi, so Kino can eat and enjoy. Kino got it. Mimi, noble
Oh my god, they're doing a play.
behold, is sweet wasabi that Nene
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
Mama, this most delicious experience of eating life.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
Brave Kino, this unworthy psychic travel all across Bionis.
Oh, Esther, Mora Dane is the worst in this. It's by far the most annoying to navigate.
Even had to play tag with Rockput one.
Ovaya's up there as well, actually.
Sisterpon, that's amazing. Nene overcome many a scuffle scratch to obtain this sweet wasabi.
Yeah, apparently you fucking didn't, because you don't even have any.
Pleased to save a mouthfeel. Kino will. Kino eat every last bit, including steps.
I like to imagine he's eating the grass that's been clearly trampled over.
How is flavor? Hereupon Kino. This.
In the food chat, oh god.
Meme? Kino needs few more bites.
Kino's like, this shit don't work. I want food. Aw. He's trying his best to play into it. Look, you can't say he didn't try. He recognized the problem, listened to a possible solution, and was willing to try it.
Just, no any flavor. Kino, lack of imagination.
Hey, he tried, Nene. He tried.
Could say what Nene wants. No flavor is no flavor.
You cannot spell that the British way.
Oh, brother pun.
Oh, brother pod.
Kino catch whiff. Smell of tasty morsel. Must be delicious snacklings nearby, Kino bat.
Just that fight, Zeke. Yeah, that fucking place is a nightmare to navigate.
Meh. Kino thinks so too.
Araya too, because there's so many levels to it.
Thought hunger was catching. Mama, step on his good snuffler. All right, we go in search of tasty crumbles. Let's go.
Freaking new Mario voice actor for the movie, Kino over here. Meme! Does Mario bust out a meme sometimes when he's talking to Bowser? Ooh, there's an item there, though, that I want. Am I gonna survive this? Okay, hold on. I'm a survivor. Let's do this. No! No! Not what I wanted! Oh, we did survive. See? I'm a survivor. We may have a broken ankle or two. Possibly 3 somehow. But we managed to survive, and we're gonna get our loot just like this. Gonna be nice and easy. Put that in the... Days up! How about some good items? Have you thought of that game? Tino, you back on the bench? And now we gotta go all the way over. Right, we gotta get the freaking Peppity Herb the Shoo Shoo. The things I do for just a map. Not to be like 3 buttons presses away. They go all the way over here. Okay. Oh, there's a quest right down the Halcyon field. I see you. I see you as the spider to the fly. Found a raid. It's possible. Fubbles, it's possible. It'd be a really interesting storyline to see them try and like take up. A lot of hype going on to Rex, rightfully so, in my opinion, because Rex looks awesome in the DLC. I'm so curious what the hell's been going up in with Shulk, though. I need this DLC already. Monolith, if you want to like, pass it over to me. I'm just saying. Just slide it over to me. Alright, Potato, thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure seeing you around. Stay safe. Hope to see you again next time. Going to the Xenoblade villains? I'm pretty sure I did that earlier. It'd be Jin, then N, then Malos, then M. Then Egil, then Zanza. Then Zed, I think. And then whoever the fuck the villains were in Xenoblade X. I shall not be Potato for much longer. You shall sprout very soon. Oh god, I gotta talk to him as Nene. Now watch me whip. Now watch me, Nene. Here's your random assortment of bullcrap. Now give me loot. Where the hell do they come from? Oh my god, I've played Nene here. Oh Jesus. Let's go. That did like no damage. Now we're hangry, let's go. Pawn Spectre till we die. Over toast, let's go. Glad taunt, let's go. Get them all on me. I want all of this smoke. Give it to me. There we go. Who else wants some? You? I'm on you. Boom! I'm on your ass. Get over here.
I see you warming up, Nene. All right, I'm feeling it.
Here we go. AoE. Beautiful! There we go. Spin me around. Let's go. One left. This thing won't be a survivor for much longer. Get over here. Get over here! Ooh! Shield ka-smash! Nice! Oh, he'll be dead by the time it gets out of the topple. Let's go! There we go! It's beautiful! She gave you walls, they're just not friendly, huh? Right, we gotta get some like, thick nectar. I love Nene's bootleg arts names. Yeah, I love how the names of the arts for Kino and Nene are just variations of Shala and Rhines. And it is kind of fun. I do find it kind of endearing that Riki's kids learn the arts of Shala and Rhine, two of Riki's best friends. I love that. It's a nice touch for me. Put a lot of effort into making sure of that, Nene. Shushu's injuries have almost healed now, fortunately. Say, Sister Pond, why are you so funny when talking about tree climbing? Have some big thoughts on the topic of woody texture? It's because Nene is also afraid of climbing trees. Shock! Hoarder! Kino never knew! Oh no, the song. Also, Riki Chad, stand up. Let's go. Hero Pond about a Hero Pond. Actually, more like Hero Pond about a Data Pond. Not to get Nene wrong, once Nene loved to climb. When Nene was Little Pond, Data Pond would always watch over when going up tree. As any good father should. Riki, I tip my hat to you. Data Pond is great Data Pond for surely. Hey, that's our boy Riki. Let's go. Who's your favorite Xenoblade MC? Vex easily. Vex and Shulk. But if love climbing, then why scared of it? Bark not worse than bite. One time, Nene wanted to climb higher tree than ever before. Daring mission, I know. Set out all alone, Meme. Nene climbed like no pun possessed. View from up high was the best thing Nene ever saw. But when Nene glanced downwards, suddenly realized how far away ground was. Once realized, could not unrealize. Area of Tum Tum clench up like Wing Fist, and Nene turned stiff as a board. Frozen stiff with fright and could only cry and shout for Datapon. Took all day for Datapon to come to rescue. He kept shouting Vine Time or something, and when Datapon did come, he looked all rattery-tattery. Datapon looked for Nene all that time. Ah, Riki! Oh dear. Poor Sister Pond. I love this song, though. It's something about whistle themes that just get me. What a horrible ordeal it must have been. Yeah, it did suck. Nene not like that being memory. It feel bitter. Like licking Brog. Okay, weird comparison there. I wouldn't say licking a giant frog the size of a building personally. That's just me, though. That way Nene not want any more nope on that fear climb. Aw, even Shulk's just like, that's adorable. But, Nene, wouldn't you like to learn to climb trees again someday? So, do you not know what fears are, or did you just like that stupid, Shulk? After that day, Datapon was kind of impatient of Nene. Took a lot of time for practice climbing together. Nene, okay with climbing trees of middle lowness now. Was many ropes to learn. But somehow Nene got there. But as soon as ground got too far away, body started to tremble and legs turned to fruit jelly. Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on my sweater. Mom's spaghetti. Okay, besides the M&M verse, we all have things we're bad at. Things we enjoy and things we don't. Say for yourself. Just keep going at your own pace. One day you may find something you really try. May you find yourself ready to try again. It's always been guiding principle of Nene. Meme. Where's Tasty Sausage? And anyway, even though day of climbing tall tree is bitter memory, Nene always shares sight of Dad upon, coming to rescue. Like personal hero upon. Aww. Riki, 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 Riki. That's a boy. That's a boy right there. Our hero pawn's become a data pawn. Always was a data pawn, but you get my point. Also, that's one of the reasons why, like, scenes like that are one of the reasons why I love what they did with Nene and Kino in the DLC. Why the fuck did I do that? Because they have so much more character, and because of their character, we care more about characters, say, like Riki from the base game. They did such a good job of that. I love it. We learn like what life's like for them, how they actually feel, how they interact with one another, what their dynamics are like. What's it like growing up as a no-pawn. Instead of just having like Riki as a joke character with a few heartwarming scenes here and there, they're just all very heartwarming overall. Oh my god, I got all the way over here. Can voice a no-pawn someday? Hey, I'd be down. Really? You change? Oh my god, I'm being bamboozled here. Really? Of all the bamboozlement that's occurring to me right now. There we go. Thank God. What made Riki a much better character? I agree. I liked Riki for a few scenes. The one in the Mechonis hand. But also because the feature connected. Because we got his further characterization for Riki through Nene and Kino. They did such a good job with that, in my opinion. It's very honest and Mechon. Honestly, same. Like, I do agree. I kind of think they may go with Kevis and Olga and Agnes in the future. I could see them doing that. And also would explain where those names came from. But it's hard to say. Hence his talent art. Honestly, kind of would have worked. Also, him being focused on bleed builds and like dark builds makes sense for that. Hey, I got you a random shit. We can all agree Tatsu is worse than Nopon. Easily. Not even a shadow of a doubt in my mind. Tatsu more like Shih Tzu. Haha, got him. Okay, we got any other quests? Lost and found, right, gotta do that crap. We got 9 more of those. So I say we head towards the main hall now. We should do a quick save, just be on the safe side, so we don't get bamboozled with some bamboozlement that may occur. There we go. Yes, time for our regularly scheduled Tatsu is Food joke, number 900. Oh, I love Tor. He's easily my favorite Nopon. Tor for the win. Man hard carried multiple Xenoblade games. By far the undeniable GOAT. And I'll fight on that issue. We'll book a match at WrestleMania. I won one. Qualified, certified, rest is classified. Pod Inspector Chief 1 is name. Overseas surveying new lands is game. Man, what Pod Inspector's all doing with these stranger people? More important, why did it take so long for everyone to gather in an appointed meeting spot? Man, I haven't received such information. One forgot to impart. How hum. Woodland would go to find Pod Inspectors and make up for a mission themselves, but have wings full with other business. Meanwhile, Nana's just dancing away. Wonderful, wonderful idea. Could Fred's guide rest the pawn specters to meeting spot? Probably all stuck in a strange or sticky situation. Friends look like doing fine job so far. Surely's no extra bother. Gather the other 11 pawn specters. Let's go. Can see some want to have word with Win-Win. We'll have to wait till everyone here. Naturally, there's a little reward in store for helping Win-Win. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Cool story, Win-Win. However, get in the fucking inventory already. Your boy needs another rank for the whole pawn specter chain attack. Oh wow, a campfire.
Look! What splendid armor!
What did Noah name Lucky 7? I always just assumed that he named it Lucky 7 because that's how Riku refers it to. Either that or he just never said. That's a great Nopon voice you got. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate that.
Oh, it's true. Skills so
JP Tora voice just depression. I'll need to hear some more. So far, I prefer the EN one.
It looks the
Mainly
same
just because
to
I've
Ramu, if you ask me.
assigned that character with the EN voice for so long. Tora literally has a closet full of maid outfits. We ignore that.
Different subtle. Sure is.
Really?
Tora deserves many bonks. Oh yeah, he deserves this. The Bonkai Senbonk Sakura Kageyoshi. He deserves that, absolutely. He ever said he told Riku he changed the name. Yeah, but he then never did. And then everyone just referred to it as Lucky 7 from then on. Or Sword of the End when I unlocked that one.
We've just
Or Sword of Origin.
But we were at the Cape just before that.
And was everyone there all right?
No.
Yes, it seemed to me.
It seemed to me.
Thank goodness. That's a relief to hear. Is something wrong?
Yes, everything.
You may be aware, but originally, we all lived here together as a group. But then, some left because there are Machina here.
Oof.
Exactly. At first, we managed to tolerate each other in relative harmony.
Poppy should have been in the role of Jin. Oh god.
Obviously, we had our share of friction. What happened? Well, the final straw was something trivial. The companions tried all sorts of ploys to retake the capital, but none of the plans succeeded.
Skill issue.
Many soldiers were lost this way.
Libozo.
One Machina had had enough and told them to just give up. And that's when it happened.
Just give up, forehead.
Yeah. They shouted, if you rust rats hadn't betrayed us, we wouldn't have lost our brethren and our homes in the first place. Things got heated, and then they left and didn't look back. They shouldn't have forgotten that we all lost friends, family, and homes.
Yeah, Melius like, yeah, some of us more than others, though.
They're soldiers, ma'am. In the war, they put everything on the line for their country. And so...
Yeah, and in the end, they did fuck all. Didn't have no Monado 3, Rip Bozo. Skill issue.
Anger and resentment was fully understandable.
You want to know upon kind word to her?
Yes. Still, we who stayed behind don't bear them any grudges.
If that was the case. Honestly, hot take, I love Rex's EN voice. It's just the direction that's the issue.
They protected
He gets
us
so much better later
for
on.
a long time, regardless of race.
Just likes to mess with them. Yeah, one of the subtle story arcs of Xenoblade 2 is literally Poppy learning what it means to be human and becoming human. Like, over the course of Xenoblade 2, she develops way more human characteristics. I still need to make that
Bear
video.
in mind, in the end, they didn't cast the Machina out. They left the safety of our walls of their own volition.
That's why we pledged that if they chose to return, we'd welcome them back and meet them with a smile.
I will do whatever is in my power to make it so.
I like how there's the issue in this entire conflict is one-sided.
Day, white eyes sweating. Inflammation of tear ducts.
Dang,
By the way,
okay, scientific answer.
I've heard that someone by the name of Radsum lives here.
Radsum? Yes, he lives over there.
That's it, Han.
Over there.
So Xenoblade 2 is taken to me. Here's my thing. Here's my thing when it comes to voice acting a lot of the times. I can fill in the emotion myself. I just like having a voice. I know it's a bit of a hot take and not everyone will be able to do that. But I can do that sometimes.
Thank you. Very kind.
It was Radsum, actually. He was the one who told the companions...
Like, overall, I love Xenoblade 2's EN voice acting.
Right. I see.
Good thing Xenoblade 3 has good voice direction. Yeah. It also goes to show, like, when we did that one Xenoblade 2 JP stream, like, the power of good voice direction is really compelling. There were people in chat that were like, wait, this scene hits way harder in JP just because the voice direction just adds so much more emotion to it. Like, good voice acting is a crucial role in modern storytelling a lot of the times, in my opinion. It's a really undervalued
Let's go and see him straight away.
aspect to a lot of modern games. Can I advertise someone's channel? Yeah, you can tell. You can say the name, but I have it set with YouTube, so any post that does a link will be deleted. So just don't put a link. You can say the channel name though. I don't mind.
Yes.
I never mind like when people bring up other people's channels. By the way, like have it be relevant to the topic. But if it is, go ahead. Adam Howden can carry any scene though. Adam Howden just built different. The voice acting in Xenoblade 1 and 3 is very well directed in my opinion. 2's has great voice acting. It just needs better direction overall, which is one of the reasons why one of my biggest wants for, say, Xenoblade 2 Definitive Edition, if that ever happened, would be to just get all the original voice actors and just do a re-record. Because Rex has some good screams in Xenoblade 2, just happened at the end of the game. A blind Let's Play of Xenoblade 3. Yeah, I've heard about that. I still need to watch that. But I have heard about that. It's always cool when voice actors play the characters and have, like, no idea what the hell's going on. It always just amazes you with, like, hey, this voice really fit this scene. You can tell there's so much emotion behind it and how it perfectly fits the scene. And then you just, like, hear the voice and say, yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened in that game, honestly. I just got told to say this. I just did. I winged it. It was honestly in one take. Not saying that Harry did that, I'm just saying as an example.
Uh-oh.
Mega Man game before 11. I've never been big into Mega Man. I played Mega Man 1. I think I started 2. I think I have Mega Man X. Because I have the SNES Classic. We still need to go through the SNES Classic, by the way. I have that thing. We need to go through that game. All those games. We need to do that one day. What am I fighting for? How much Dixon's VA fits his design. Dixon's VA is absolute perfection. I really know how to talk to grown-ups. Sorry, it's easier talking to kids, though, a little bit. You all know what game has incredible voice acting, by the way, and voice direction, but especially voice direction? Nier Replicant. Jesus Christ. Like, oh my god. The voice direction goes off. All the voice acting, the entire voice acting core for Nier Replicant is incredible. Good god. I need to play that game again. Oh, we need Kino here. Okay, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hello. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Adam Howden playing 1. God, how funny would it be if Adam Howden just had no clue what the hell happened in any of the Xenoblade games? He was in like pretty much all the Xenoblade games, just had no clue what the hell happened in any of them. It'd be kind of funny. Like in that one SpongeBob episode sort of way. In a cosmic... Is this funny, you? In a cosmic sort of way, yes. Too bad it's a mobile game. Yeah, the new Persona game is weird to me. Like, is it just a retelling of Persona 5 with a different cast of characters? Like, why? I'm debating on getting Octopath or Nier. If you prefer story, go for Nier. If you prefer turn-based gameplay, go with Octopath. My problem with Octopath, right? Because I love the gameplay, and I think environmentally, it's probably my favorite pixel art style game of all time. In terms of the environments and the aesthetics, it's a gorgeous game, and the soundtrack for Octopath is freaking S tier. It's so good. Having said that, man, does the storytelling do not vibe with me. Because what happens, right, is you'll pick a character you want to go pursue. You'll do that character, and you'll do that character's storyline. And it's a really good story. And you get invested in what happens with it. You're like, okay, cool. This sounds cool. And you go do the next character. You're like, okay, this character's story is cool as well. Okay, I'm vibing with this. Also, new environment, really cool. I'm loving this. Next character, like, okay, another new character. Interesting. Okay, where's this story going to go? And I'm kind of curious what happens to the other 2 stories, though. Then you go to the 4th character, and you're like, okay, so are these characters ever going to interact with each other, or what's going to happen here? They do at some point, but if they get all the characters, and there's only, like, scattered scenes and, like, side content where they really interact with each other, and honestly just wasn't enough to keep my interest, in my opinion. I've heard that 2 does a better job at that. Unless, at least, Atlas isn't throwing Igor away yet. I need Igor. I need more Igor. Well, what in the game was like, yeah, I love that trend as well, Lucas.
Yeah, that's me. How do you know my name?
You will know our names.
Teelan mentioned you. You are his fellow researcher.
And Gurren Lagann. I need to start watching Gundam. I'm a big fan of giant robots, but I've never watched Gundam. Like, I'm like the one mecha fan who's never seen Gundam.
Oh, I see. Teelan sent you.
I have one issue starting Gurren Lagann. I have like one main issue with that, and that's I know the ending.
Him and Tyree are still getting on okay?
Done with the Chris storyline? Dang, he's near the end.
Quite. Though she did give him a good scolding earlier.
Went to Alchemoth again, did he?
I forgot how much I liked Raditz as a character. I forgot about this dude.
I did warn him not to be reckless. But when it comes to his research, that boy has tunnel vision.
Okay. Maybe it's just me. Can we just all agree Radzim, as a name and the voice, sounds like he'd be a VTuber? Can we just, like, agree on this? Auto it is. Hey, have fun, Robbo. Those are 2 of my favorite games of all time, and Nier Automata is my favorite game of all time. I absolutely recommend playing Nier Replicant first. Have fun with that game. Yes, do the side quests. At least go for every weapon. Just thank me later on that one. That's a damn crime, huh?
To be honest, so does Tyree.
Of Star Trek, it's giant space robot wars between Earth and space colonies, yeah.
Does she come here much as well?
Okay, how mad would Gundam fans be if I said I've watched Full Metal Panic, but not Gundam?
No, hardly ever.
Look, I'll say it. I like the Michael Bay Transformers movies. I'll say it.
Even more focused on the work than Teelan.
Look, I also like Pacific Rim. Fight me.
I I couldn't begin to guess why she's so driven.
Boa the Gundam is my favorite Gundam. I'll keep it in mind.
It must be about her mother after all.
Oof.
Radzum, we have questions. About the Fog King.
I see.
Okay, I legit
That's
forget.
why
What
you're
the
so
fuck are
curious.
Tyrea and Teelan working on? Sending you to God? Ha!
We need more to go on. What can you tell us?
Because of the Telethia's ether field, the
I
Fog
like the
King
Battleship
and his
movie.
Fog
My
Beasts
mom
seem
loves the
well,
Battleship movie.
unable to escape Alchemoth.
Haven't watched Full Metal Panic, so it's fine. It's okay. It's pretty good. I will say, though, Full Metal Panic is a serious mecha anime. Having said that, the second season is literally just a spin-off slice of life comedy. It is one of the funniest anime I've ever seen. Full Metal Panic for Mufu is fucking comedy. Every joke lands with me, pretty much. That show is one of the funniest shows I've ever seen.
Etherfield.
How to transform Telethia back into Hyantia. Thank you. Thank you, Izanami.
Yeah, it's the means by which Telethia eliminate any excess.
Thank you,
ether
thank you,
that
thank
they
you. Turn
absorb.
Telethia back into Hyantia. That makes sense. Probably should have considered that someone should have been working on that. Yeah. My dad loves Battleship too. Honestly, I'm fine with a movie that makes no fucking sense, but it's just like a bunch of cool visuals. I'm fine with that sometimes. I miss the popcorn flicks.
Now, the Fog King and his beasts happen to
I've been
give
so
off
disenfranchised
awful
when it comes to
ether.
movies lately. How'd you get into giant robots? Oh, that's a fucking layup question. I played Armored Core as a kid. And I love Transformers. I love Transformers. The Michael Bay movies. I watched Pacific Rim. I grew up on Armored Core. And I loved, like, Halo. Yeah, but, like, the spawns were kind of like robots in ways. I just found them cool.
I see.
I did get fucking scammed, though, when it comes to a Transformer, because I was trying to get one of the Transformer action figures. I wanted the police car guy from the first Michael Bay movie. I wanted him so badly, because he was, like, the one I didn't have. So I convinced my dad to, like, try and get one online, and we found one relatively cheap. And like, oh, this looks exactly like the correct one. It was, like, 2 inches tall. I bet I got bamboozled there. Spider-Man 3 is my guilty pleasure. Hey, we all have had guilty pleasure movies. As long as you enjoy, that's all that matters, in my opinion. Who gives a fuck what other people say? Just enjoy things you like.
And as a result, keep the threat contained.
Giant missiles and the spiky ball things. Look, that's why I like the Michael Bay Transformers movies. Like, all the parts with the humans sucked ass. The giant robot fights, though? Oh, I'm liking it.
Oh, this hot noggin of Kino.
Chat when I talk about giant robots.
It get worse if not shut up.
God, I love these two.
But my ether.
Ever watched Digimon Season 3 and 4? I loved them.
But not the Fog King. Or rather, it didn't even seem to make direct contact with him.
Yes, the Fog King. Also, totally not the thing that Alvis awoke in the Xenoblade 3 trailer.
Shulk, Melia, would you do me a favor and head to Teelan's lab, borrow his Telethia research notes for me?
No.
Sure, we can do that for you.
There's something I'd like to look up about the Telethia's ether field.
Google it then.
Understood.
On another note, we heard that you spoke out against the companions.
Yeah, fuck them.
I voiced an opinion, yes. I can understand their impatience. Their ancestral home was right there. However, I couldn't abide watching them throw away more lives for nothing.
I like Ransom, I'll say that.
Nothing. Sounds quite stark.
Once he saw chokes Monado. Oh god! Oh no, it's the red sword! Oh no.
At first, there were hundreds.
He just stands still the second he says Monado Buster, like, oh god, I remember that. Just Attack on Titan music starts playing.
But now, well, you've seen for yourselves.
Have you played Live Alive? No, I haven't. I kind of want to, though. There's so many games I want to play, but I have, like, no time. I want to play Live Alive. I want to play Chrono Trigger. I want to play all the Final Fantasy games. That is a series that I want to do. We're bringing back Final Fantasy Friday, by the way. Tomorrow is Final Fantasy VII Remake. Once we beat Final Fantasy VII Remake, what we probably will do is go beat Final Fantasy 9, then 8, and then probably go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eventually, we'll do the 13 games. Probably play through 10 and 10-2. I haven't played 10-2 yet. We'll skip 12 because that game sucks ass. And then... Oh, we gotta do a Final Fantasy 15 playthrough as well. That'll probably take us until like 2027.
Yeah. So I think you can see why I said what I said.
I haven't played Chrono Trigger. I've only gotten to RPGs, really, in the last 7 to 8 years.
If we end up
so I missed out on a lot of the classics. A lot of the old ones. I've seen quite a bit for Chrono Trigger, but I don't remember the plot a lot. I know it involves like time travel or some shit. Well spoken. Thank you, Melia.
Companions would find those words hard to swallow. I'm sorry. Your people are no more free to go home than we are.
Yeah, we kind of annihilated the Mechonis, so yeah.
No need.
There's a sword there, though, so it's all on the up and up.
In truth, it's not costing me any sleep. They seem to be catching on too. After all, they've stayed put since then.
When you put it like that.
Yeah, I like the gameplay we got with Lucky 7 overall, but I do wish we could have had the appearance just be Lucky 7 as a base blade, instead of having to have the sheath on it.
Grandel. They're living under considerable strain.
You bet it's been 30 years since then. Yeah, they did do
hands,
Chrono Cross.
And with no means
So they
of
could do
return.
like a re-release of Chrono Trigger, maybe like a remaster. I could see that. I know Square Enix keeps getting like clowned on for some reason lately. Well, not for some reason, but they are really leaning into their turn-based RPGs lately. I know Final Fantasy as itself isn't an indicator, but they've been like really leaning into RPGs lately.
But that's
Like
also
doubling
John
down.
Praxis. His people lost their homes too.
Yes. But they're feeling desperate, and it's making them unreasonable.
I need to beat Tales of Arise as well. That's another game I need to beat. We have so many games we need to beat on the channel, by the way. So many. BioShock 1 we still need to beat. Tales of Arise is another one.
It too sad.
It's just a tale of two people who lost homelands, but one who can gain them back.
We were like that too once, weren't we?
No.
Yes. We were.
Apparently we were.
That true?
Keen was like, bet?
But we learned, eventually. All because...
God, the Bionis shoulder's gorgeous. I love this location so much. Sky Continent. Oh, I love it. If you want to make it a zone appeal to me personally, Sky Continent. All you need to do.
And we made that dream a reality. We brought down Zanza.
Overcoming our prejudice gave us strength in unity. Because we shared a goal.
Yeah, I didn't mind Sword Art Online. I haven't seen the gun arc, though.
Radzum's folk, the companions, and us as well. We all share the same goal.
Oh, if you all want to see some hot takes when it comes to Final Fantasy, go into the comments of some of my recent Final Fantasy videos. Thank me later. You'll see some hot takes.
defeating the Fog King and returning home.
I know people will say Feature Connected is not all that good, and I still think it's really good. I love what it does for Melly as a character overall. It wraps the story up. When I first beat Xenoblade 1 a few years back, one of my main thoughts when I walked away from Xenoblade 1 was, I wanted more of a Melia conclusion. And then I played Feature Connected, I'm like, okay, that's exactly, like word for word, bar for bar, what I wanted for her.
Sounds like job for Hero Punkino.
How the fuck did they make me like Kino? I normally hate characters like this. He's just so endearing, though. Just let Nene out and let's go.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, I'm almost certain we will, Esther. I'm almost certain.
Mama, what that thing?
Is it as good as everyone says? Yes. I will forewarn people, BioShock Infinite will make Kingdom Hearts lore look pedestrian. It gets really fucking confusing. You may think I'm joking about that. BioShock Infinite lore will make Kingdom Hearts look like it's straightforward. However, great game. I love it. Just the ending will make no sense if you don't think about it. But BioShock 1 is widely regarded as one of the best games ever made. And honestly, I can see why. Hey, look, it's the Alvis Gate we saw from the trailer. Like, literally pixel for pixel.
It's like the one we saw in Alchemoth, but much, much larger.
Meanwhile, just Alvis just pops out like, hey, I'm back.
Shulk, let's see if we can get closer.
No. Let's see if we can get away from it. How about that? Self-preservation, Melia. It's Kingdom Hearts meets Alabama. I have never heard a more accurate description for BioShock Infinite in my entire life. If you haven't played BioShock Infinite, that comparison will make no sense. Once you play it, it makes the most sense of any sentence you've ever heard in your life. Is Alvis's Ivis. Honestly, imagine his eyes just turn into fog gates. Like, I already... Go back to Final Fantasy for a second. I already know I'm gonna love Final Fantasy IV because I've watched a playthrough of Final Fantasy IV, so I know the story. I know I'm gonna love that game. I've heard great things about Final Fantasy V. I love 6 and 7. Like, those games are two of my favorite of all time. I haven't beaten Final Fantasy VIII, but I do really enjoy it for what I've played of it so far. Like a third of the way through, we'll be restarting it on stream. Final Fantasy IX I haven't played all that much of, but it's so much heart and soul already. I want to get back into it. Final Fantasy X I have a hot take. I don't like the ending, but I love the game overall. Eternal Zenith. Secret area. I love when you get a secret area in Feature Connected. You just feel accomplished. Now, where's this fucking quest? Hi, Shoo Shoo. Okay, bye, Shoo Shoo. Let's go over here. There we go. Try not to die challenge. Any percent. There we go. We won. Meets a lightning bolt. Oh my god. I loved Infamous. Can we bring that series back? Why the hell did they stop making Infamous games? Those games were great. Other than the canon. They can make it canon easily. Like within one sentence. It's just one of the other universes Klaus saw. Or felt. Or realized. Because we already know there's a multiverse in Xenoblade. Well, no. Like, could be unreliable narrator, but assuming it's not. Can we figure out... Forever to figure out how to find... Yeah. Must be below me. Yeah, there it is. Freaking flux capacitor ass over here. I'm loving Attack on Titan so far. I'm not sold in the direction where it'll go, but so far I'm really liking it. I just started season 2. It's in a really, really stupid spot. Oh, good.
Oh.
I want somebody to hear my woes. About machines. Oh, right, this is Shulk. Shulk, get out here. And streaming games sucks. Yeah. Infamous 1 and 2, though, are so good. Oh my god. Infamous 1 especially. I will say, it does do the thing that I can't fucking stand in games that do that kind of like moral choice. Where it's like, you can be either a good guy or a bad guy, depending upon your decisions. And then they make the bad guy route infinitely more enjoyable than the good guy route. It pisses me off every time. Like, all the cool powers comes in the bad guy route. Ah, yes, nerd stuff, let's go. Here's a quest. How many parts do you need? Go get them for me. It's a fetch quest, don't you know? No problem. Poggers. Okay, now to find this quest. Oh, I see you. I see you, said the spider to the fly. Infamous is fun. It's very fun. And Infamous 2 is also really fun. I love Infamous 2. We grab that. There we go.
Alright.
Yes, I want a quest. You go into more detail. Speak freely. Shulk will listen, I won't. Oh, doesn't this dude give me like a better pickaxe or something? I think he does. Oh, we need to do this quest. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! I'm a goofy goober! Ha-ha! Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Rubble trouble. Let's go with this. Let's do this one real quick first. Good news is we have all the quests we need right now. I don't need that. I need the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Oh, it's up here. The founder of House Jabroni. Oh, yeah. I was told that boss was going to be hard. One-shot it. Only one to believe in Jmulls in the next fight. Hey, believers rise up. You can always say you believed in me during the Chapter 10 fight of Xenoblade X. Believers rise up. It was an easy dub, honestly. Elementary, my dear Watson. Can I please go back to Melia, please? For the love of God, I forgot about this. Please. For me. Please. Good night. Okay, good night, Esther. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure seeing you around. Stay safe. Hope to see you again next time. I don't like the Titan designs. That I agree with. I think the Titans look kind of stupid. I think Aaron's looks fine. The regular ones look stupid, though, in my opinion. Not sold on them. They look like oddly non-textured. It's like hard to describe. Ahead of time, yeah. I absolutely would have died if I wasn't warned about getting 4 mechs beforehand. I just kind of figured, like, okay, I'm going to need 4 good mechs. Funnily enough, Elmas was the one to die. If I did not go in there with 4 mechs, I would not have been able to do it. So it was a bit of a collaborative effort. However, we did do the poll after I had the 4 mechs. So, I mean... I'm gonna let you all off the hook. Doubters, just saying. You'll have the chance to make up. Next time we do X, though. Next time. A Dagger X gun. It also looks sick. I love that. I always loved the whole Gunblade aesthetic. Which is one of the reasons I think Xenoblade 8 has a lot of my aesthetics I really like. I want to play 8 again. Problem is, the PC port I have, the old one, is really shit. Come on, let's go. Red Comet. Okay, damn, Nene. Caused an earthquake there. Ponspectus till we die! The Master Sword has nothing on it. I love the Monado as well. The Monado is such a well-designed sword, in my opinion. Honestly, I like all the Monado designs. I'll clown on the one that the Mechana made. Like, sure, I'll have no problem clowning on it, but it's still really cool. T-Rex. Ha! Xenoblade 8. Where's 4 to 7? You have to go around the world fighting various artifacts and put them together, get the code for Xenoblade 8. I mean, 4 to 7. The hero that saved you in the mech in the beginning cutscene. Hey, look. It's hard to beat Poppy Cutie Pie and Fiora. It still makes me laugh that in Xenoblade 2, one of the strongest blades is literally just Fiora. That will never not make me laugh. Witness my true power. Monado Buster! Here we go. Big damage time. Love it. Let's go. Here we go. This is what we like to see. Where are you going? What are we fighting them for? Ah. Made this Monado the true Monado. Nice. I think there's like one art they did for like an anniversary or something. It was like Shulk, Rex, and Elma together. It was such a cool piece of artwork. I wanted to bring Elma back. I need them to continue the story of X. I need it. Elma's too cool of a character to be, like, forgotten about. Ponspectus till we die. Jesus, I can't get over that attack. Ponspectus till we die! We're 1 to 6 were. Yeah, I am kind of glad I got into Final Fantasy when I did, so I'd have to deal with the name convention. Funnily enough, I just remembered I do have Final Fantasy 3, because I have it on the SNES Classic. I forgot about that. Think you can take me, don't you? Forget about me. And Numa Swords, that'd be sick, Jared. If you ever make that, put it in the Discord. I'd love to see that. But honestly, it is getting kind of late, so I will bid you all an adieu for this fine evening. Tomorrow, or at least next stream, depending upon where you are, we will be resuming Final Fantasy Friday. We'll be delving back into the world of Midgar in Final Fantasy VII, the remake. It all comes tumbling down. The plate shall fall. Or can we stop it? Let's find out next time. Thank you all for tuning in. The day after, though, don't forget, on Saturday, we're doing a community stream. We have a Xenoblade Kahoot stream. For those who don't know what Kahoot is, basically, I can quiz all of you, yeah? So you'll all be able to partake in the events of the stream. And if Kahoot, the website doesn't work, we'll probably just do it with Discord. Don't worry, I have a backup. So tune in, probably play some more Fitch Connected that day as well. Thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making that video and the stream. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe if you leave the channel out and help support Fitch content, and I greatly appreciate it. And if you want to understand my recommendations for what you should get on the Steam sale, the Steam Spring sale, go check out my last video. Talking all about some of the banger games that are on that Steam sale for stupid prices off, by the way. So go check that out. I need to play that game. I love it. I love Final Fantasy. So thank you for tuning in. Got a lot of Final Fantasy coming up on the channel. Got a lot of Xenoblade. We got a lot of Persona. Let's have some fun, people. You'll Stay safe out there. Have a great day. Hope to see you all again next time. Go play some video games if you can. Go get some sleep if you can.